Hi, my name is Bruna, and I'm gonna present my business interview. Who did I interview? The first person, it was a sales and interior design. The second one was an architecture and urbanism, and the third one was a sports manager. First one, sales and interior design. So, what is your position and what do you do? Her name is Marcia, and she works in interior design and sales, offering corporate solutions for the work environment. Please tell me about your company and industry. She offers her customers solutions in corporate furniture and layout solutions to make the workplace more ergonomic and authentic. She works with large industries that provide furniture, chairs, acoustic glass partition, and products that offer acoustic condition on the ceiling and walls. What path led you to your position? In other words, what is your professional background? She has always been passionate about decoration. She has a degree in interior design, and from the moment she started working with the corporate solutions, she found a niche that completes her and makes her realize. What type of education, training, certificates, license are required in your field? She needs a state license to act as an interior designer that is acquired with an academic degree. To develop this activity, there are programs that leave the development of project more assertive and that optimize her time. What do you like the best and least about your position? She feels fulfilled when she realizes that she has met the client's expectations, and he is happy and fulfilled with the materialization of his dreams. What bothers her the most are the unforeseen events and delays with the execution and delivery of materials. Which business disciplines do you use on your regular basis? Marketing, software, technology, project manager, accounting, psychology. She said that the interior design is a multidisciplinary approach to meet the various profiles of customers and suppliers. What career advice can you offer to me, a young and energetic business student looking for a rewarding and meaningful career? Work with what makes you happy and fulfilled, then success and personal satisfaction come. Study and prepare to offer the best to yourself and to your customers. So, interviewing Marcia, I noticed that she really likes her job. She told me that the corporation that she works with is very different from the traditional ones. This company has a co-working space where people that are self-employed they rent their own space in the company where they do the jobs and they share equipment, ideas, and knowledge with each other. When I asked her about to tell me more about this co-working space, she gave me an example. So every time early in the morning on Tuesday and Thursday, she goes early to the work because there is a person that rents a space for 1 hour and she gives yoga class. So everyone that is in the building and everyone that works there and wants to do yoga, she gives her class. So she told me that this space maintains her motivated to work, which I thought that is very interesting because normally people are not motivated at work at all. And basically everything that she does is related to business, the negotiation, the budgets, and the price, and the communication with the clients. Marcia told me that doing what she loves, what love, is one of the best things, and in her job, communication is key. So it's very important to always work on communication skills. My person two is an architecture and urbanism. What is your position and what do you do? Her name is Rosiane and she's an architecture and urbanism planner, postgraduate in management of architecture and construction enterprise with 22 years of profession. Please tell me about your company and industry. She owns an architectural company that bears her name. Focus on single-family residential project decorations and corporate and commercial projects. What path led you to your position? In other words, what is your professional background? At the beginning of her career, she worked for 5 years in another architecture office, and later for 12 years she had a partnership in architecture office, also focusing in, in the projects that she currently works on. And she has been in solo career for 5 years. What type of education, training, certificates, licenses are required in your field? It's necessary to be graduate in architecture for architecture and decoration projects, and have registration portfolio on the Council of Architecture and Urbanism. What do you like best and least about your position? The part she likes the most is the beginning of the creation process, aligning the brief with the customer expectations, with the proposed project, monitoring of the work, and alignment with the suppliers and staff. The part she likes least is the financial manager of the office. Which business disciplines do you use on your regular basis? The exercise of architectural professionals is to be attentive and tuned daily with trends, innovations, and technologies of materials, participation in exhibitions, fairs, courses, and lectures, always in order to update the market. Continuous participating in management courses helps to always improve the management of projects and process in the office. What career advice can you offer to me? Study and keeping up to date with the market, the routine, the discipline, kind, human in the relationship with people, stay focused on set goals, and keep a creative mind. Be attentive to opportunities, read books from other areas, diversify network, track technology, observe people behaviors, think and pay attention to the things that happen around you, travel a lot, and keep your body and mind in constant motion. Talking with Rosian, I noticed that she's very hard to work in her job, and she has worked hard to get where she is. She's always aware with the market and new product launches. She's always traveling in search of inspirations. And when we were talking, she told me that once she was doing a project for a client, and during the process she take a travel, and when she come back, she completely changed the project because she has been inspired by the place that she traveled, and when she talked with the client about the change of the project, he totally loved it. And when we talk about the budget and payments, she said that she doesn't really like that she doesn't really like this part, and she has one of her interns to do this with her. In general, she told me that the knowledge opens doors to new opportunities. So my third and last person is a sports manager. What is your position and what do you do? Her name is Jacqueline, and she works with the Women's Premier Soccer League as a team service manager. She manages around 80 teams in the WPSL, with the Central and South regions of the United States. These include but not limited to invoicing, players registration, website development, mass communication, and troubleshooting issues that any of her teams encounter. Please tell me about your company and industry. The WPSL is the longest activity and largest activity women's soccer league in the United States. The WPSL strives to provide the highest level of developmental opportunities for amateur soccer players. The team roster consists of high-skilled female players from collegiate, post-collegiate, international, and standout prep athletes. Women's soccer in the United States has been growing rapidly over the past few years, and she's happy to be part of providing more opportunity for women to play soccer. What path led you to your position? In other words, what is your professional background? She feels in love with the sports administration after she took an internship with the athletic department of the University of Arkansas at Little Rock From there, she got the graduate assistant position for marketing and development, while simultaneously getting her master in sportsmanship. She gained a lot of expertise over those 2 years, and she has been able to directly apply to her job with the WPSL. What type of education, training, certificate, license are required in your field? When she was applying for jobs, she found that the most places require a master's degree in sports management and at least 2 years of working directly with sports. What do you like best and least about your position? She likes to be able to interact with her teams and help them to be successful on and off the field. The part she likes least is working with troublesome coaches administration that makes the mission difficult. Which business discipline do you use on your regular basis? She told me accounting, finance, marketing, and management. What career advice can you offer to me? She advised me to complete my education, but always looking for opportunities to start building my resume. Education gets you through the doors, but the experience are what land you to the job. I decided to choose Jacqueline to interview precisely because she works as a sports manager and is a career that I'm interested in. And our conversation was very interesting and certainly opened my eyes to this career. She told me that she loves her job because she can always be with the athletes and be part on the field. So she never stopped doing what she loved, which is soccer. And I told her exactly the same because I don't want to have a career where I need to be in the office every day. So if I can be with the athletes and on the field, this is what I want to be. And she told me that a lot of some problems occur with coaches and administration. This doesn't make the job less interesting. And when we talk about business related, she told me that she used a lot of spreadsheets to keep track of budgets and inventories. Uh, it's it's one thing that she didn't know very well, but now she likes to do is marketing. And in general, it was a very productive conversation, and I felt closer to this professional, and I was able to understand a little bit better the reality of the profession, and there has several possibilities on the market. So this was the persons that I interviewed. I chose to interview different careers, and so I could have more knowledge about the careers. And thank you.